It's 1 minute after 2, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to the live trading room. It's good to be with you. We're live and we're better than ever, ladies and gentlemen. This is the afternoon edition. We're just about ready to get started, everybody. Fix your funds. Fix your connectivity. Okay, I'm waiting for all the slow pokes to get online. I'm waiting for you. Come on. School's in. Let's go. Okay, I'm seeing it. Jason, Angelique, Nicholas. Don't forget. Everything we discuss, ladies and gentlemen, is opinion, should not be construed as advice in any way. Welcome, everybody. This is the afternoon edition. Good to be with you here this afternoon. Ashley Revere, guys, I know you're with my brother a little earlier on. It's good to be with you for this afternoon, all right? US and UH just locked in a trade deal. We want to check out some fundamentals. I know you guys have been milking that silver and that gold and that USD JPY as well as the CAD JPY with my brother, yeah? We're going to see what's happening on the charts with some of the other assets. I got that gold and that silver on. Are you guys ready? I see it, King. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not going to have any fun, what's the use, yeah? What's the use? You got to have some fun, yeah? We're just waiting for all the slow pokes. We got 2:30 coming up, guys. We got the unemployment claims coming out for the US dollar. We want to see if there's anything to trade there, yeah? We're going to look at some setups. In the meantime, make sure that you get that USD Swiss franc locked and loaded. USD Swiss franc is progressing up. I'm already in buys over there. That's the USD Swiss franc. I've already gotten into that one. So check out the USD Swiss franc. The dollar is strengthening. That USD JPY already gave us that movement to the upside. The USD Swiss franc is now strengthening, yeah? And I'm looking at that one. I'm already in some buys there, yeah? That's the USD Swiss franc. Let me just pop that up real quickly whilst we wait for the slow pokes. Yeah, I'm ahead. I hope you guys are ahead with me. Come on. Here we go. There we go. I'm in those buys. I'm going to add to my position now. Looking beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Yeah. Looking absolutely stunning here, the USD Swiss franc. I see Chapsy 1, 2, 3, 4 already in USD Swiss franc. Here we go. Already in. Beautiful. We're coming out hot already, ladies and gentlemen. That USD JPY, guys, I'm checking it out. It's giving me a little bit of correction right now, all right? So it's done its move. We are looking at it on a 12-minute frame. I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen on this 12-minute frame. Seems like there's a correction coming through there. So please make sure that you're good with that one. AUD USD is another one that I'm looking at. AUD USD, all right? We've been waiting for this sucker all along. We're just waiting for it to push down below. I'm going to give you that level right now. Just give me one sec. I'm going to give you that level now. 0.64134. Hold on, let me just put that in for the guys. Here we go. I'm waiting for 0.64134. Once we push below that area, I'm going in for my short right there. It's not near there at this, well, it's close to it, but I need to wait for it. I need to wait for that one before I short there. All right, so that's the AUD USD. So whilst the guys are getting in USD Swiss franc, I'm already into this one. I'm already in profits with one of my positions. Also the CAD JPY looking phenomenal. It's at a little bit of a resistance right now, so there is an area that I'm going to bring up. All right, guys, we're just picking up where we left off with T. All right, I know you guys had a phenomenal time with T. Yeah, CAD JPY, guys, also that is a long. I'm looking for that long. It's just a bit of a correction taking place at this moment in time. I'll tell you now. Give me a second, will you? Let's go to work, baby. All right. Hold on, I got you. Hold on now, hold on. AJ van Niekerk. What happened to gold? We'll get there, my friend. Don't worry. The market ain't going nowhere, yeah? We'll get there. We still got 3 trading rooms. Hold on. I'm going to tell you now. CAD JPY, ladies and gentlemen. CAD JPY. I'm waiting for this area right here. Give me a second. All right, so CAD JPY, guys. CAD JPY. I'm looking for a specific area. I'm going to tell you where that is right now, guys. There's about 11 pips away there. I'm waiting for price to break above the 106.549. 106.549. That's what I'm waiting for, all right? Let me just get a solid rectangle in there so you guys can see, yeah? Give me a second. There we go. All right, so we're going to wait for price to pass through that specific area over there, and then we're going to push on, all right? I'm waiting for it, but USD Swiss franc is in. We're waiting. Let's go to that gold price for AJ. That's for AJ. Yolanda, I see it. The US 30, I got you. Jason, Ether, seems it could go up soon after the correction happening. We're going to check it out now, all right? Come on. Gold price. All right, let's get into some of the explaining now, all right? Now, when you look at the gold price, this is what's happening. Let me just restart this specific page here, all right? So gold is actually really pushing to the upside right now, all right? What we experienced, or what you experienced with T, was a correction that we had chatted about even in the opening bell. So that one happened. Beautiful. We possibly looking for price to possibly, at this point in time, looks like we could be pushing up to get back into these structures over here. Now, we're scalping, guys, all right? I'm not going to give any TPs. If I do give a TP, it will be a guideline. That is not set in stone. It's scalping. It's in and out. You put the volumes in, you get the volumes out, all right? Let me say it in a different way. You put the volumes in, you take the profits out, all right? That's what this is at this moment in time. If there's a take profit, yes, it's a guideline. That's all it is to everybody watching. Guideline, training, educational. Listen to what Ash said. If you get in with volumes, you get out with profits, all right? We're waiting for the unemployment claims to come out for the US dollar. If we get a stronger dollar, we're obviously pushing down here. We're going to continue that movement to the downside. We'll break that trend line, which means the momentum that you are seeing here to the downside continues again, all right? For an extra 100, just 100 points or 100 pips or so on the gold price. AJ, are you with me? I hope you're listening, all right, buddy? Now, if it's the other way around and we see the volatility going to the upside, we're obviously going to look at some longs. Now, there are 3 levels I need it to break. I need it to break 1, I need it to break 2, but I also need it to break here. Once it breaks there, I'll put a rectangle in there so you can see it, and I'm going to zoom in so you can see what I'm looking at. I'm going to be waiting for this area here, all right, to be broken right there. Then I'm going to get in for a long. That is my long.
Mail.
Are we together? That's my long. Now, you have a choice. I'm going to give you the choice. You can scalp it to the upside from this area to that area, from that area to that area. You are gonna take a risk. This is a risk, ladies and gentlemen, all right? As anything, when you stepped out of your home this morning, you took a risk. You got into your car, you took a risk. You sent your children to school, you took a risk. Are we together? You open up your trading platform, you took a risk. Ash is taking a risk. So if I'm taking a risk, you taking a risk, we all taking a risk, all right? But some risks are calculated to be greater than others or lesser than others. This one over here, these trades, this is a higher risk. Listen to what Ash is saying, higher risk. So if you're going to buy from here, all right, you're going to get about 47 points out of that. Good money, all right? Good money. You put a 1 standard lot in there, you're getting $10 per pip. That's some good money right there, all right? You're putting in a micro lot, you're getting about a 10 cents per pip. You're putting a 0.10, you're getting $1 per pip. Very important, all right? Now, if you go in here, that's trade 1. There's trade 2. You have a choice. You can get in, get out, or you can ride it up and work with the fluctuation because price fluctuates, all right? Needless to say, you can see it right there. Down, up, down, up, down. It fluctuates at the end of the day. So you can either get in, take your profits, get out, wait for the break and close above 3349 and get in again, or you can wait for the entire block to be moved. When I say moved, I'm saying a candle to go above and then get in. That's the choices. So I'm not only trading short term, medium term, but I can also put in even a higher term frame over here, and that would be all the way to 3397. I doubt we'll push all the way there if we do get a weaker dollar. All right, everybody, that will probably be a move for tomorrow and next week, Monday and Tuesday as well. All right, unless it's a crazy movement to the upside, it's a different story. We don't have control over that. All right, unless you have trillions of dollars with you right now, we can make that work right now. I'll get in with you. You tell me where you buy, I'm buying where you buying. All right, but at this point in time, there's a correction that has taken place, and it seems like the recovery is now in transit, all right? So look at this. We're pushing up, 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 up. I'm waiting for the blue level to be broken over there. That's a minute frame on the gold. AJ, I hope I gave you a lot of context there, brother. I hope I gave you a lot of context. All right, and it was exactly what you were looking for. The same with silver, all right? But what's happening with silver, the levels are closer together when it comes to silver, all right? It's not as widespread as what you can see with the gold price. It's a little bit narrower, all right? So what I'm looking for on the silver price, if we do correct, all right, meaning if we push and recover back to this area where we fell from and we push above, I'm going in for the long with silver. If not, I'm going to be trading it short for sure. Absolutely. I have to wait. Guys, you can either buy, sell, or wait. Those are the 3 options you have in trading. You buy, you sell, or you wait, all right? And if you're going to get greedy and you're going to buy when you should be waiting and the price moves against you, ladies and gentlemen, you're in trouble. I hate to say it, but you're going to be in trouble. So we buy, we sell, or we wait. Those are the 3 principles. Those are the 3 rules that I have here this afternoon. That's the 2 o'clock session. 3:30 is US Open. Let's get to work. All right, USD JPY, can you see that? It's now come back down. That correction that I actually spoke about, right there, it's at 147. It's correcting at this moment in time. All right? Now, some of the guys are going to want to take a trade on the USD JPY as well. I already have a long that I'm ready for if price goes. It needs to push above that zone right there. That's what needs to happen. However, there is a very risky trade to the bottom side as a correction, all right? As a correction. Listen to me very carefully. As a correction. Now, if price closes beneath this area right there, 147, it's only a few pips, ladies and gentlemen. It's only a couple of pips. Let's see how many it is. It's about 20 pips, all right? 20 pips to the downside. We'll be tracking that on a 5-minute frame. 5-minute frame. Let me give you my triangle, my rectangle, my famous rectangle here, guys, that I love to put in place, because a rectangle, or at least the zone here, is going to help you engage, all right? It's going to help you be safe, yeah? So look at that, 147.73. If price breaks beneath that area, there are people, I know for a fact, that's going to want to ride this down for about 20 to 21 pips. That's going to be something for the guys on the 5 and the 6-minute frame, guys, all right? I'm going to leave that one as is. I'm going to leave it just like that. USD JPY. USD JPY. Possible short to the downside on the minute frames. Higher risk. Higher risk. Higher risk. But you know what they say? No risk, no reward, yeah? It just depends on how you calculate that sucker. So we're going to wait. USD JPY, we're leaving for now. All right? We are seeing the same is happening on the USD Swiss franc. We're still bullish here. We're still bullish. Listen to Ash. We're still bullish on the USD Swiss franc. We're just seeing a bit of a correction happen at this moment in time. All right. Still very happy with the progress it's made. All right. One of my positions still has profits. The second one is in a couple of cents over there from a deficit perspective. But nothing is lost here at this moment. Looking beautiful. If the dollar weakens, ladies and gentlemen, I will get out. I'm going to show you where I'm going to get out with the USD Swiss franc right here. If it pushes to the downside, see, the great thing about what T mentioned in the first 2 sessions is you gotta have a plan. So as part of the plan, don't only have an entry. All right, are you listening to me? Don't only have an entry. Make sure you have an exit strategy at the same time, and then straight after that, adaptability. So it's exit, and then you gotta adapt. You don't just exit and sit on your hands. I almost said something else. Almost sit on your hands. All right, you have to have an exit, and then you adapt to what the market is showing you. All right, that's called skill. All right, I'm gonna say it again. That's called skill, all right? All right, Yolanda, I got you, don't worry. Yolanda, listen, the markets are not going anywhere, all right? Patience, patience, patience. Very important. A key principle in trading, patience. It starts with a little bit, just a little bit. 0.0001%, all right? So guys, that is USD Swiss franc, all right? Let's get to that USD for some of the guys that's trading the indices. Yeah, let's go to work. Come on, USD. See, guys, when you're working with so many systems, you sometimes don't have the asset. There we go. There's the sucker. All right, I'm in some shorts already here with the USD. I'm currently in profits. Yeah? Check the under there, ladies and gentlemen. Check the under there. Hey, T, you must check out the under, brother. I just entered the live trading room. Did I miss out on a lot? Come on, Tianda. Is everybody good? Let a brother know where you are. I'm already in shorts. Yolanda, I don't know where you are, but I'm already in shorts with the USD. Looking to take this one down. There is no TP here. It's broken structure. I'm just riding this one. That's it. I'm just riding it. That's it. I'm just leaving it alone, and I'm going to see how far I go, yeah? It's broken beneath 44818.75. I'll say it again. 44818.75. Look at this. 44818.75. You know what, Yolanda? Let me do you a solid over here. It's currently beneath a key zone that I had here. That's the place I look for the short. And I'm leaving this sucker. I'm just leaving it. Big daily fair value gap on USD. Alexander, I see it, man. You know, but ICT, SMT, Elliott waves, price action, breakout strategy, any theory that you can think of, all right? I think T said it in a very solid way. We don't trade any theories. We look at where all theories come from, and that's the market structure, yeah? The market structure is what we look at. The lows, the lower lows, the highs, the higher highs, and so forth, all right? We look at the momentum in the structure. I have nothing against any theories, guys, because that is how guys interpret the market that makes sense to them. Nothing wrong with that. I just got to mention it because Alexander's saying something important there, all right? Different traders interpret it differently with different theories and strategies. Nothing wrong with that. Me and teachers prefer solid, naked market structure. Catch me if you can, ladies and gentlemen. Catch JPY. That retracement is still there. I'm not entering, all right? Look at this gold now. Look at gold. It's not doing anything. It's 14.22. We got 8 minutes left until we get to the unemployment claims, all right? Silver, nothing yet. We got 8 minutes left. All right, German DAX coming down. If there's anyone else that's trading that German city, we're still coming down. I'm looking at the area for it to come down. Look, 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 look. See, ladies and gentlemen, when you really enjoy what you do, there's no time allotted to it, yeah? 24147.15. All right. So what do we have? Ash, what do we have? We're looking at silver, nothing yet. Gold, nothing yet. Why? Because it pushed down and we're waiting to see what it does right there, okay? We're not sure yet. All right? Jade saying gold may be a sell. Maybe. That's the key words I'm taking. Extracting. Maybe. We gotta wait. 7 minutes left, okay? USD JPY. Look at this, guys. Look at this. There's that correction. If we break below the 147.737, there's 20 pips up for grabs for someone right there, all right? That's USD JPY for a possible short. It all depends on that unemployment claims. We might get that extension back up to the upside because it was bullish. Don't forget that. USD Swiss franc correcting. We are bullish here. I am in some positions, yes. I'm waiting for the unemployment claims to come out. We got 6 minutes left to see the volatility, all right? AUD USD, I gave it to you, 0.6413, 0.6413. That's the area that I want to get into, all right? German DAX is already bearish. Might have a correction, all right? USD currently in a sell over here, in some profits, not happy. The problem that we see here, all right, I'm going back to Alex's comments over there. You see this here? That is a problem for Ash. So if we can break this structure here, all right, if we can break it, that is that fair value gap that you're referring to there, Alex. This is going to be beautiful. And there's two of them, my friend. There's two of them. There's one and there's two there. So it's going to be great, yeah? I see, Yassine, you want that S&P? Yeah, I got you. Jace, don't worry. Monroe, I know you wanted that ether, right? I'm going to get you that ether in a minute. I got you. Man, it's good to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. For all of you that have just joined, welcome to the live trading room. Lots of energy, lots of fun, packed assets to trade. This is the most trusted broker, guys. I'm omitting and taking the Africa out, and I'm saying this is the most trusted broker in the world, yeah? If you don't believe it, it's all good. Get into the system and understand, yeah? I'm going for that S&P 500. Remember, imagination is God-given. So I can take out Africa and substitute that with globe. All right, here we go. Fantastic. S&P 500. Beautiful movement here. Stunning movement here. You know, they have these three-piece meals, yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce a three-piece meal right here. All right, three-piece meal on the S&P 500. This is for Yasin. I got a three-piece meal right here, okay? And this is what it is. This is what it is. This is what it is. First meal, all right? Well, two for now. Let me say two-piece, all right? So that's the first piece right there. And here's the second piece. That is a crazy move to the downside. And if you look at it with the larger time frames, guys, that is phenomenal. That's Yasin, brother, look at that. That is insane. I'm gonna join on the S&P 500 for sure. 3 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes left. Hope you can count. Let me know where you at, where you from, guys. I want to do some shout outs. Remember, guys, I wasn't with T. I want to know where you're from. Let me do your shout-outs. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. All right, can you see that? We got 2 minutes left until the unemployment claims. 2 minutes, 27 seconds. US 30, we're still coming down. Catch JPY, there's that. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that, guys. All right, so that correction is taking place as mentioned. The USD JPY, not yet, stalling in my rectangle right there. Gold price, bit of a rejection happening there. This is also going to be a beautiful push to the downside. My word, this will be beautiful. Beautiful movement here. This will be absolutely gorgeous. Guys, I'm scalping it on the inside and then waiting for that big drop. I'll be scalping it on the inside and I'm going to wait for that big drop. That is a massive drop that I'm going to be waiting for. But first and foremost, if it does not push to the upside, if we continue with the strength, here we go. And there we go. Right there. Right there. We're waiting. We got 1 minute and 21. Look at that. Here's the gold. I got the gold for you right there. Right there, right there. And then we'll wait for the big one. You see, you gotta wait for it. Yeah. So USD Swiss franc, 57 seconds left, guys. I see Josie, Dubs is in the house. USAH to the A. Tristan, there we go. Boxberg is in the house. There we go. Saviso, US 30 short. Yes, Friedenberg, I see you. Swaziland. Zama Zama. It's not that type, right? All right, guys. Couple of seconds left. Let's see what the dollar does, yeah? Hey! Come on! Yay! Yay! USD Swiss franc, Cape Town, here we go. AUD USD, German thanks, US 30, S&P. Guys, I love the S&P, man. Look at the gold, look at the gold, look at the gold. All right, 1430, let's see. Silver pushing up a bit, USD JPY, look at that, look at that. So we're going down 147, 147, 147. We're going down to 147, guys. 147, 147 as mentioned. Yes! You see, this thing is just pushing, guys. Yeah, it's weaker than expected. Weaker dollar, guys. Weaker dollar. US 30, a bit of a correction. S&P. AUD going up. USD Swiss franc correction. There's that correction. See, guys. All right, so USD JPY, we're gonna wait now, guys. We're gonna wait. We're gonna see what happens here now, right? If another 6 minute closes beneath, that becomes the short 20 pips. There's the gold price. Like I said to you guys, it's exactly what I said to you, right? If we push up, we go 3340 up to 3349. All right, we're gonna wait and see how this plays out. Silver's not moving. Silver is not moving. It's still right there. It's still right there. Nothing on silver yet. Nothing on gold. It is a weaker dollar based on the unemployment claims, 235,000. All right, so there's more unemployment claims than the forecast. It's a weaker dollar, but we're trying to see what happens here. All right, so at this point in time, that 20 pip movement to the downside is what we're looking at. The USD Swiss franc has gone down. It looks like we're going to be pushing down a little bit first, and then later on come and get those while those pips to the upside. All right, German DAX is relaxing. CAD JPY having that correction. US 30 is still staying put. S&P 500 is still staying put. All right, so we have to wait. We have to wait, ladies and gentlemen. Let's wait and see what happens here, yeah? All right, looks like this is too much of a volatile move here, guys. Unless we see the correction go up. Let's just see here. All right, if this one closes bullish, all right, this becomes a trade for someone. It's only a couple of pips, guys. It's only 10 pips, guys. I'm not risking anything on that 10 pips over there. I'm okay with this, but I know there's some guys that would want to take this short here. There's nothing wrong with it, guys. I'm looking for more than 20 pips for my trades. You might be looking for 10 pips, nothing wrong with that, all right? So if you want to get in here, guys, that becomes a specific area where guys are going to get in now, yeah? Right there, right there, right there. Guys are going to get in now. They're getting in now, they're getting in now, they're getting in now, they're getting in now. Gold price, we up. Gold price, we up, we up, we up. We've closed above, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see, baby. All right, gold, we're looking to possibly go up here, guys. Silver, we're looking to go up here. I want to get in above 37.98. 37.98, that's where I want to get in, all right? US 30. I'm not liking this, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit this for now. I've exited in some profits there. I want to see what happens. You can see I actually have been scalping it up and down there. So I'm gonna wait. I think we're gonna push up first here. Guys, if you're in US 30, be very careful now. Be very careful. We could be pushing up. I got out of it for now. I'm taking my profits for now. All right? Where's the guys? All right, silver. I'm in on gold already. I'm up for a long on gold. There we go, Mellow. All right, I'm in gold, guys. I've just gotten in with gold over here. Silver not, but I'm in with gold. I'm in along with gold now. Come on, gold. Do as you're told, gold. USD Swiss franc correction. Look at that. Just like I said to you, beneath here, I'm getting out. Beneath here, I'm getting out. Beneath there, I'm getting out. I'm going to wait my turn. Guys, one thing I've learned, guys. Do not be hasty for things that will come your way anyway. Don't be hasty. Oh, yeah. USD JPY. Guys, who's in? USD JPY. Who's in? Who took the short? It's pushing down. Ladies and gentlemen, gold. Come on. In profits, yeah? what we want. Some of the guys already went in. That's batch number 1. They're already in. They're already in. They're already in. They're already in. Let me make some space here. Let's make some space over here, yeah? That's batch number 1. I'm getting in at 2. I want 2. I want 2. I want 2. I want 2. All right. USD JPY. USD JPY. USD Swiss franc. I'm waiting, guys. All right. Silver, I'm waiting. Some of the guys are already in on silver. USD JPY, guys. USD JPY. Who's in? All right. Mel, are you in? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You in profit. Silver, yeah? The guys are in at 1. There's 2 that's still coming. I'm getting in at 2. Gold, I'm already in. I'm already in. I'm in profits. Anyone else? Come on. Mel, you in? Gold. Is there profits? Let me know. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Give me fine, give me dollars, and give me rands, and give me euros, give me pounds, give me the Kuwait dinar. Come on. KJPY. Look at this, guys. Correction. Crazy correction. US 30. Look at that. I'm out of it. I don't want to trade anything like that. S&P 500. Where is Yasin? Where's Yasin? Yasin, I see you. I see you. I see you. We're waiting. AUD USD. Caloran, where you at, man? We still stuck. We still stuck. We still stuck, brother. Whatever else you're trading, let Ash know. Let me know right there in the chat facility, yeah? Silver profits, gold profits. Silver profits, gold profits, ladies and gentlemen. Silver profits, gold profits. USD JPY should be in profits. USD Swiss franc, I'm leaving it for now. Not liking it, but at the end of the day, guys, what can you do? It is what it is, yeah? I'm waiting for this area here. If we break beneath there, I'm going to get out of those positions. So it's USD JPY. That shorts the gold price long, silver long at this point in time. We're just waiting for it to push a little bit further, all right? It's 1438 at the moment, yeah? Here we go, Euro USD. Seeing as we have a weaker dollar. Profits on gold, beautiful. Yes, Afiso, I'm with you. I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm on the buy here for Euro USD. Now, Euro USD, very close together. 1, 2, all right, just a couple of pips, only 6 pips. I am waiting for this area to be broken. Then I want to get in here. 1.16. 649. That's my zone. That's why I'm getting in. That's Euro USD. I'm waiting for it. Batch number 1. Some of the guys are going to get in over there. I'm getting in at 2. Silver retracing. USD JPY retracing. It's retracing. Hold on. Sorry about that. Retracing a little bit now. Let's see what happens at that area, guys. Let's see. No TP. We're not working with TPs, all right? We're not working with any TPs. If you are and you want some guidelines, though, 3349. 3349. That's it. That's all I can give at this moment in time, all right? It's scalping. It's scalping. It's scalping. So we're waiting. Remember, guys, there is also the adaptation. I said to you, don't only have an entry. Have an exit and have adaptation. I'm adapting to gold right here. This is my short. Right now, it's giving us longs. It's just created a high. There's a correction taking place right now. All right? I will adapt if I have to. Absolutely. I'd rather take the dollar loss or the $2 loss and make $25 or $200 on that. After I adapt, I'll be making back that $2 or that $1 that I actually lost. Are we together? So the plan has to work. You got to have the plan. So gold at this point in time is bullish now on the minute frames. On the minute frames, all right? On the minute frame, it is bullish now. Silver is bullish at this point. USD JPY is bearish at this moment in time. USD Swiss franc is bearish at this moment in time. German DAX standing still. CAD JPY correcting. US 30 no go. S&P 500 we are bearish. Euro USD we have not begun to be bullish yet. I'm waiting for one to be crossed and then I'm going to get in at 2. Guys, we got another one coming at 3:30. That's the US Open, yeah? Ether, I got you. Hurry, Jace. Yeah, looks like this one is giving us an inverse head and shoulder pattern. So we're actually waiting for 4364. Let me actually give something else here. Jace, looking at Ether, weaker dollar, I'm looking at 4432.59. That's what I'm looking at. That's Ethereum. I'm looking for that, all right? So if we can push above that specific zone, let me just get my arrow. If we can push above there, I'll enter with Ethereum pushing up, yeah? You got it there, Jace? All right, let's loop back to our trades, guys. Silver, paused at the high. Gold, paused at the high. USD JPY, ascending a little bit over here now. Still ascending a little bit here now, all right? USD Swiss franc pushing up a little bit now. Guys, if you got into the USD JPY, remember that it was about a 20 pip run? All right, give or take 20 pip run. If we have done the correction that we needed to and we resume the medium term, remember there's short term, there's medium term, there's long term. The short term we went down, all right? So more or less 20 pips, it can be 17 pips. 16 pips. It all depends on the correction. Short term. I told you there's a risk. The medium term movement could then come back. If the medium term movement comes back, that's what we were originally looking at. All right? Don't forget that. The silver price, originally, remember, it was pushing to the downside for the day. Correction. And what we said was, we would like it to strengthen so we can have a good long. The same with the gold price. We actually would like it to what? Strengthen. There is a uptrend here that is formed. It's got one touch, two touch. All right? One touch, two touch. This arrow you see here is adaptability. If price comes down, I will short it. But I am bullish. I am bullish. Only if we come down here, it means the momentum to the upside is not enough. It simply means that there are more buyers that would like a cheaper zone to buy it from. Therefore, momentum will continue with a second push to the downside for the day. All right, that could be what we're looking at. That could happen at 1530. We're not sure yet. Are we together? If you took some profits on silver and you took some profits on gold, good. If you're still in gold and you're still there, we're waiting to see what happens beneath this area over here. Only if price breaks beneath here will I get out of this trade. And I'm going to put that on the screen so you can see. 333 4.07. I will then look to adapt. I will look to adapt. If it comes and breaks below 333.4.07, I will adapt. USD JPY at this point in time, I did not get into this one. I'm looking for more pips, not 20, not 10, not 12. I'm looking for 20 pips or more, or 20 points or more. USD Swiss franc. Originally, I was in for the long. I said I'm going to wait for it. If it breaks below this area, I will get out and I will adapt to the downside. At this point, I still have skin in the game, looking for the long. I'm currently in buys on the USD Swiss franc. Correction has taken place. Let's see what happens over here. AUD USD, not in there at this moment in time. Below 0.6413, I will get in, all right? CAD JPY, I will get in after I get into this rectangle here. I'm not happy with where it is now. This is a correction, but I cannot omit the fact that some guys want to get in here, guys. So this is a very risky buy here. This is batch number 1. Batch number 2. I'm looking for batch number 3. I'm going conservative on this one because I want to ride it with bigger volumes all the way to the upside. It's going to give me more than 20 points, more than 20 pips, all right? So I want a much bigger volume in there, and that's why I'm going to take that specific trade. Once I've taken 3, I will take my stop loss, place it just below 2 over here, and wait to see how that pans out. For now, I'm waiting. US 30. At this point in time, I took my profits. Yes, I was below a key point. Absolutely. All right. I do not like where the US 30 is right now. I told the guys this structure on the left-hand side is a concern because price might be finding previous support where it found before and pushed to the upside. The same can happen here. So I'm waiting for price to dodge below this area for this move to the downside and possibly over here as well. I'm waiting. S&P 500 is still bearish. I'm waiting for this block right here beneath 6352. In fact, let me show the guys and type it there. 6352.27. All right, that's what I'm looking at with the S&P 500. Euro USD has retracted. Batch 1 above 1.16576. Batch 2, I'm looking for 1.16649. It's 1448. If nothing happens in the next 5 minutes, I will be back again at 1530 for the US Open because we might get those movements right there. Look at that gold now. You see that? Look at that gold now. If you with gold, it's exactly what I was referring to. You have to have the patience, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta have it. You gotta wait. You gotta have the plan. If you don't have the plan, if there's no entry criteria, if there's no exit criteria, if there's no adaptation criteria, all right, you in big trouble in your trading plan. And if you don't have a plan, get into the academy. We teach the guys a plan. Is everybody tracking? I hope you are. Look at that USD JPY now. Look at that. Very naughty. Very, very naughty. Look at that. Goes all the way to the upside. Hits a lower high. Watch it. Watch it. USD Swiss franc. Let's see. Let's see, baby. All right. Swaziland, are you okay? USA, Tristan, where you at? Is it Tristan Tate or is Tristan Bester? It's close. Josie's in the house. Friedenberg, West Coast, Kapstadt. All right, Pretoria. Yeah. Let's see. All right. We're waiting to see, guys. Another 2 or 3 minutes. We're going to take a break. We will be back again at 15:30. Look at that. Now remember, guys, before I go off for that break, I'll give you all of my doings, all right? Gold, I'm still in. Beneath 3334.07, I will definitely get out and wait. USD JPY, we're waiting to see. USD Swiss franc, I'm waiting to see. AUD USD, nothing here yet. German DAX, nothing here yet. CAD JPY, there's guys that got in here now, absolutely. All right, US 30. I need that structure to be broken. That's a beautiful trade. S&P 500, 6352. Let me actually do this. All right, so for some of the guys that want to get in on the action now, sorry about that. You tracking, Sama? Give me a second. 3-piece meal right here. Three different spots, 3 different sets of risk and reward. All right? 3 different spots, 3 different sets of risk and reward. Euro USD, we have something to the upside. But some of the guys might say, but Ash, what about the downside? Well, if you insist. All right. Downside, we're gonna wait, guys. It's not giving me, I need a support here now. There's no 12, hold on. It's at the same place. All right, so the 12-minute and the hour is using the same support, all right? Same support. That's what I'm looking at. You got the pending orders? All right, got you. All right, so this is what we're looking at from the downside, guys. I will only enter beneath 1.16, okay? 1.16. That's Euro USD. All right, let's look at the silver. Silver is still bullish. Look, so you see, they are mixed at this moment in time. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. So the silver and the gold is actually not balancing. The silver, the guy should be in profits. All right, the gold price is stalling right now. There's a correction, okay? USD JPY, stalling right now. USD Swiss franc is bullish. Looks like we will be recovering. Looks like it. All right. Now, if the USD Swiss franc goes up and the USD JPY, all right, goes up, there's a high probability the gold might then drop below 3334, but we'll be ready for it. We'll be ready. For now, I'm holding. Silver is going into all the areas that we need. Look at that. It's going in. It's going into all the areas that we need. Above 2, I'm getting in. Definitely. I will definitely get in here. That's above 37.988. All right. So if you win silver, you should be in profits right now. Gold a little bit different. They should be going the same way. They're not. There's definitely an imbalance happening here right now. All right. So gold correction. USD JPY. Look at that. Going up. Stronger dollar there. So there is definitely an imbalance with silver. But there is a positive correlation with gold and with USD JPY, which is what we should would be going for. USD Swiss franc going up. So that one's good. AUD USD looks like we're coming down here. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. All right. And then we got the Euro USD. Sorry, yeah, we're not doing anything there yet. US 30, nothing there yet. CAD JPY, we're doing nothing there yet. So we're going to wait, guys. All right, silver is in profits. Beautiful, beautiful. Thanks for letting me know. So guys, looping back. We'll be back in about 35 minutes. All right, we'll be back. I'll be back in 35 minutes. So far, silver profits. Angelique has mentioned there now. Gold. This one is correcting. I'm going to say it again. If in the next 30 minutes, guys, you see it push beneath 3334, I will be getting out of this one here. I will then wait for movement to the downside beneath 3326, and I will short gold. All right. And that if the USD JPY pushes up, I will correlate the USD JPY. So I'll trade USD JPY, the gold price, if they correlate. I'm already in the USD Swiss franc, so I'm leaving that one alone. Then I want the S&P 500 to the downside, and I want the US 30 to the downside. At 3:30, 15:30, get back. If you've not funded and you'd like to participate and you love it, get in, get your account manager on the phone, let them help you, let them get into assisting you how to do that. And obviously, you can join me at 15:30 for the US Open. Guys, pleasure. I'm going to see you guys in the next couple of minutes. All right? See you soon. Ciao, ciao.